Hello, everyone. I'm awake. I'm moving. I'm here. I'm gonna stream. It's a miracle. No, I crashed pretty much immediately after we got done last night. So welcome to Good Morning, Good Morning. Yeah, Con Crash is real and it's happening. And this is my very small attempt at trying to help us all with Con Crash by giving us maybe just a tiny bit more VK Fest to enjoy. Yes, it's absolutely Con Crash Day. I am running on so much coffee right now. It's kind of ridiculous. So, hello everyone. I'm Kat. I am your host on the Lady Iluros network, and today it's Old Games on Old Machines, Total Replay. And it's been a weekend. I spent the last 2 days helping to run virtual KansasFest. It was a smashing success. Thank you to everybody who came out. Once again, from the bottom of our hearts, it was great to see everyone. See everyone. It was great to have some semblance of the community. My ears didn't fall off. No, my ears don't fall off. Yeah, it was definitely a good weekend. It's definitely an awesome weekend. Hoping that next year we can all be together in person, but for now, this is where we are. I did give the talk on how I do all this, the backstage tour, as it were, and I will be posting a link to that on the Twitter as soon as we get that digitized and uploaded. Ivan X NYC, thank you for the follow. As a matter of fact, that's the first thing I want to do is go through. We've got a ton of new followers on the channel, and thank you everyone. Hey, yeah. So I want to go through, and a lot of people followed between last stream and this stream. So I want to go through and shout out all of those people. Yeah, it was an amazing K-Fest. Monster Feet. So I want to thank Monster Feet TV. I'm going to try and read these and not butcher the names. JPM Houston, I Feel 64, Grim Monolith XYZ, Gungwald, Wephosaurus, Rick P411, Craigle1, GC ININI, Mr. Code, JWild777, PKMCT, John Kazarsek, Mookie Gahana, TC Evans, Chris Spawn, Athena Nova, Ponder Deeply, Micah Cohen, BS Bill Slingard, Shadow C64, O City, XTF Cerveza X. And I think that's where we left off. Is that the casual nerd? Hello, Ivan Ziak. Yeah, that is a PowerBook 1400. 1400? Hang on. That's my PowerBook 1400 CS. I bought that couple years ago when I got the Mac Plus. That is what I use to make discs for the Mac Plus until I can get the scratch together to get a floppy emu. Oh, you're welcome. I forget what I have in my collection, to be honest. A couple people have asked me, what all do you have? And at this point, I don't even remember half the stuff I have because it's not all on display. Some of it's on shelves, especially the laptops are on shelves. I don't remember why I have that. I'm not sure why I have that out. But yeah, that's the provenance of that. Was I picked it up on the reasonable over on eBay just because I needed something to make that would make discs for that. So yeah, we're gonna play some Total Replay today. See how we do. Go through some more. I have loaded the latest build. That only problem with KFS is not seeing your awesome name. Aw, thank you. I mean, it's downstairs. Yeah, it's I have to remember, usually this is when it gets dusted and cleaned too, so I have to remember, make myself a mental note to pick it up underneath and like suck out all the dust bunnies from underneath it. So I'll have to remember to do that, because that's usually when it gets like sucked out from underneath, is there's no bottom on it, because reasons. Cat hairs on the trackball. Yeah, there's cat hair. I'm sure there's cat hair in the trackball. There's cat hair all over. It's been very hot this summer, and my house is full of cat tumbleweeds. So, yeah. So, but let's get into this. We can chat more, but I want to get started on. All right. So I think we are somewhere in the M's. I actually, and now MAME runs in an Apple II, so I could really bring it full circle. I really could, except that the controller is 100% driven by USB, so I would have to do a lot of jumping through hoops to get it on. To get it to talk to the actual controller. Did we play Mad Rat? I think we played. Yeah, we played this. I think oh, yeah, we left off on Marble Madness, which I'm really bad at. So we're gonna try this. I think I'm gonna have to start writing down where I leave off. Yeah, that was kind of awesome. There it goes. Apple Marble Madness. So this game, alright. Whoa. So playing this with a joystick is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, I am kind of used to playing I think I have this on the MAME rig, but I play it with the trackball. Like you're supposed to. And playing it with a joystick, it's a fairly decent port. Actually, I almost feel like it's easier with the joystick, question mark. She says as she almost falls off. As she does fall off. Wonder if it would help. Nope, that didn't help. This is really hard when you're not playing it with a trackball. I kind of want to play this with the mouse, actually. Oh my gosh. And now I'm like I'm gonna run out of time. No texting while driving marbles. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna run out of time. Almost there. How's the sound? I had to adjust a bunch of levels for doing the presentation. So if you need me to turn game sound up or cat sound down, let me know. Yes, awesome. Chiptune glory. I ended up having to emergency use OBS last night to do some audio recording, so my settings might be a little weird. I remember you guys. I remember you. You're gonna eat me. Go away. 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 That is not where I wanted to go. The sound effects are really good. And it's actually quite responsive to the joystick. Sounds good here? Okay, thanks, Rex. This was a very good arcade port. Oh, I guess I got a bonus for kiting the ball off the edge, I guess. KansasFester, this is from Total Replay, so this would be 8-bit. I'm on a GS just because, as I discussed, it is the machine that I had that would do the best job of exporting signal. No. I am so bad at this game. When I am not using a trackball. Game over. Alright, let's stop humiliating myself. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is HDR, double HDR. Oops. Did that? Yep. Hang on. Let me grab my post-it note here. So for people new to the stream, part of this is that I keep a Post-it note and a pen handy so that I can record things that I find that are issues, and then I can send them over to the Total Replay team. I'll write down the timestamp on the stream and then what happened so that Ii Foreve and Cucumba and the rest of the team can go in and figure out, for instance, why this when I hit Control Reset, this should go back to I don't know. That is a KansasFest, that is a 4 a.m. and Cucumba question. So you might want to tweet at Ii Foreve and ask them if it's automatically detecting if they've loaded the GS. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So where are we? We are at 12:45. Marble Madness crash on exit. Ideally, when I hit Control, there are specific TXG42. This is the 8-bit version. Oh, there are no I didn't think there were any GS-specific games in Total Replay. But yeah, so 4 a.m. FYI, we got a bug in Marble Madness in that it's not it's crashing on exit. Yeah, I think everything in Total Replay is the 8-bit version of the game. 6502 Workshop, good morning. It's been 10 minutes. I know, right? 14, actually, because it takes the 5 minutes of me welcoming people at the beginning. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. I had this game, actually, I'm pretty sure I have the Nintendo cartridge port of this game, 2 feet away from me. I'm pretty sure it's in that little mini crate that has I'm pretty sure we had this for our Nintendo. It's been 10 minutes. Hit space to start. One player, Mario joystick, Luigi keyboard. Hit space. I am really bad at this game. I'm really bad at a lot of these games, I'm not gonna lie. I say that like it's... No, this is again. No, these are not easy games. I shouldn't get down on myself because, these are not easy. I want that coin! I want that coin! I think he comes out here if he goes in there. Nope, he comes out here. Got there. I love this game. Like I said, we had it for a Nintendo. So I guess, back was our Easter present because my mom I remember my mom took me up to Toys R Us with her because I was the oldest and I knew that, I knew the secret of the Easter Bunny. So I think I had to pick between this and Kicks were the only 2 games that were in the price range my mom was looking to spend on an Easter game for us. And I picked this one because it had Mario in it. And I think it was a good choice. So I see stuff is happening in chat. I just have to keep my eye on the game right now. I am so boned. So much griefing in Super Mario Brothers with my brothers. Oh yeah, we griefed each other because we this one I think I picked because it had a 2-player. option. And oh yeah, there was much griefing of siblings. Do I know about the secret? No, I don't know about the secret Easter egg crack message. Do tell. Oh, I mean, Kix would have been a good. Honestly, Kix would probably have been the game I would have played more. But I was trying to pick something that all of us could play. Like, I love Kix. I absolutely love I have it. It was one of the first games I loaded on the MAME. There was a arcade when I used to spend a lot of time at Dave & Buster's in Pittsburgh. The throwback Kix and other stuff, the Play 10 I think machine was next to the DDR machine or the Pump It Up machine or whatever dance game we were playing. And so we would play a lot of Kix between pump sets. A buddy of mine actually got his name on the top of the list. Below the game, call -151. Let me double check the address. I don't know if I can do that with it being in Total Replay. I might have to make a disk image of the game. I don't know if I can actually do that because this is embedded in the. Essentially, I think we've had this. Essentially, Total Replay is its own OS. Okay, that is not quite how I meant to do that, but we'll take it. But I can absolutely, find it on, Asimov or something. And make a disk image of it and try that. Alright. My neighbors are, and even with the windows closed, my neighbors are mowing their lawn, natch, because I'm trying to stream. That's okay. Looking on Asimov right now, lol. Okay. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a 4 a.m. crack of this game because I think anything on Total Replay is gonna have a 4 a.m. crack. And and then after now that there are a lot of things. Oh, I always forget you only need to hit him once. Once I get done with this, once I do all of Total Replay, I think the next thing is probably going to be, I'm thinking the Mist demake might be next. And then hopefully by then Nox Archaeist will be out, because that is, I think, myself and everyone else on the planet is going to be streaming that. Jeffrey David Maricini is now part of the Cloudy. Thank you for the level 1 subscription. Super appreciate the support of the channel. So people who are new to Twitch, because I know there's a lot of people who are new to Twitch. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. And enjoy that early subscriber badge. Enjoy that paw print. Enjoy the emote. So people who are new to Twitch, subscribing to the channel gets you an emote. It also gets you a little paw print next to your name as a supporter. So if anybody's wondering, and it does give a little bit back. I get about, I don't even know, I haven't even looked lately at what the affiliate payout is. Because that's not why I do it, but mostly it gets you the emote. So you can go ahead and spam that A2 Infinitium emote in the chat. And if you do have Amazon Prime, you do have one free Twitch subscription every month. It's Twitch Prime, so that is absolutely, something if it's something you're interested in and you have Amazon Prime, then you should have the option, if you haven't already used it, on another channel, which I totally would understand. But just FYI, I know there's a lot of people who are new to Twitch. so that's just so you know how it works, in case you're wondering. Hi, lol. Hello, Athena Nova. Everybody's awake today? Yes, it is. How are you? You are awake. You are moving. I assume you're moving because you're typing. No, bad, no, fireball, please, no. We're all pumped from KFest still. Mostly awake, haha, Apple II forever, yes. In case you're wondering, yes, I totally stole the emote for the KFest Discord. I did the emotes for the KFest Discord, and I totally stole the one for my channel because it's my art. And I can do that. Yeah, I know, I think we're all on that post-KFest, whoa! Low today. I know I basically laid down on the sofa. So I was on the Mega Podcast, so you can look forward to that too when the annual Mega Podcast comes out. Athena Nova, welcome to the Clouder. Thank you for that tier 1 subscription. And I also need to shout out, well worth it. Aw, thank you. So, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Don't even remember. I'm busy at being at war with this fly. I now remember why I hate the flies. The flies are the worst. OBS worked. Yeah, I actually see. Yeah, the only problem I have is I didn't Mac and sharing and all of that crud. I would have loved to have run everything through OBS for my presentation, but I just couldn't get it working on the Mac in time. So I just dealt with what I had. And then it ended up working because I wouldn't have probably been able to show you OBS if I'd have been in OBS. I just hooked up my... Cool. Yeah, I would love to use my DSLR. You're talking about flies remind me of the human fly, which is... Oh, hey, sweet. I would have loved to have used my DSLR as a camera because I have a really good DSLR, but it's just old enough that the easy solution, there's something called a cam link. Mars scars won't work with it, so I'd have to do some trickery to get it to work. That is some really good sound effects. It's a Canon Rebel T3, I think. It is a very cool sound, however. Okay, I guess I can make it go away. Joystick. Okay, I am the car. Alright. Am I shooting? Am I hitting? Do I need to get the purple? I think I need to get the purple things. I bet you I need to get the purple things. I need to get all the purple things. I'm going back into it. I'm going to drive very, very badly. The EOS webcam utility? It might. I'm always looking for the easy way out. Oh, okay, so I get points for destroying the bricks. Alright. Do I have to destroy all the bricks, too? Nope. Oh, that's what I have to do. The other problem I think I had was because it's not... Like, autofocus doesn't work. Like, I think the other problem I had with it is if I let it autofocus, then the microphone picks up the servos. Let's try that again, now that we know what we're doing. So when I'm trying to, like, stream, the microphone picks up the autofocus servos moving. I feel like I did play, now that you mentioned that, Ethernova. I feel like I did play with that utility at some point. I've never played Mars Cars Looks Like... Yeah, this is actually kind of fun. Okay, you do have to get all of the purple things. And then you can warp. Yeah, as I was saying, couple things I need to work on, and now that I've got a little, well, I have free time for about a week before I start my new job. And two things, I need to work on filters. I need the noise filtering. We were talking a little bit about that on the Discord after my talk. And that's one thing I want to learn how to do, is just noise filtering for background, so that like when my neighbors fire up the lawnmower, you don't have to listen to it. And definitely I want to get a better webcam, but that's a matter of money and the fact that right now webcams are basically unobtainium. Mario Brothers, hit control reset when you see the prompt, type Bload Mario Brothers and Call of Duty 1, then hidden crack message. Oh, cool. I'm not set up to make disk images right now. I have other stuff plugged into the ports that I need, but I'll try maybe next week. So we'll try and make that. Woo! I'm just like not even paying attention. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super hype about starting. What am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. But maybe I'll make a disk image and maybe we'll try that next week. Assuming that the disk image I download doesn't have the crack screen removed, because that's what 4AM does, is restores these games to their original pristine condition. My car blows up real good. This is... okay. Hehehe, yeah, obscure, hey, obscure 8, this whole channel is obscure 80s. Okay, the AI is getting a lot better, because suddenly the tricks that I used on level 1, little dudes seem to be following me a lot better. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Go up, go up, go up, go over, go up, go over. Looked like a sneakers explosion. I don't know, maybe some more reused assets. I have like a lot of ships. What am I doing? Alright. I like that when you die, you don't restart the level. Some games, like when you die, it would reset all the little purple things. I totally just backed into him because I was not paying attention. To, like, 4. Oh, that was... probably doesn't have the hidden crack message. The game I remember playing the most in this kid was actually Cribbage. Like Cribbage the board, or Cribbage the card game. Matings, I'm going to assume that this is... No, computer, please stop asking me stupid questions. Cribbage the card game, there was a 2 version. Okay. Hopefully this is not TOS. I'm going to hope that this game is not going to be a giant TOS violation. That is like... oh, okay, it's just a shooter. Okay, it's paused. Oh, did they have to... I can't shoot them until they... This is interesting. I guess I can't shoot them until they... This is a fun derivation, yeah. Game over. Oh! That's probably not good. I know this is a known bug in some games. Yeah, this is definitely a crash screen. It's been 20 minutes. I don't know. I just play them. Yeah, either that or I just like blew the high score out of the water. Okay, let's see if we can get See Indeed by Disney here. It is. This is actually really well implemented. I mean, Disney at the time, I could throw Disney money at programmers to do this, so I'm sure that helped. Okay, Matterhorn Screamer. The object of the game is to help Goofy climb the treacherous slopes of the Matterhorn. So that adjustment you see, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, that is the upscaler trying to keep up. This upscaler works. It does just occasionally have to readjust itself on a screen refresh because of just the weird way that the 2 does video. I'm going to rewatch Alex's talk from Friday and look and see if maybe there's something a little bit better for the Apple II. This is definitely an upscaler that I can use for everything. Yeah, the quality, once it settles, the quality's real. And that's the thing, like, it's really hard. The quality once it settles itself is really, really good. On the KFest Discord, if you go to the channel, the BTS Retro Metal channel, I posted a picture for somebody of how it looks on 80 column text, and it looks really good even in 80 column. TGX42, I always like this game even though it is fairly simple. Use J and K keys or left and right cursor keys or joystick movement to move Goofy along legends. He picks up flags as he passes over them. Joystick movements make Goofy climb ropes or jump to ledges, ropes, empty bobsleds, and gondolas! Because I had to say it like that. One spacebar joystick fire button to jump over the goats or snowmen, collect all the flags, and win. Okay. I like that it has... I used to read unreadable 80 column text on a TV. I did too, not gonna lie. We would take our 2C. We had that's the green monitor. I mean, we had the 9-inch screen like everybody had for their 2C. But little nerd that I was, read the 2C manual, and I saw the part where it said you need an RF modulator for your TV. However, if you have a VCR, that will work as an RF modulator. So my parents left me home alone one time because, I was old enough. And I decided that I was going to test this scientifically while they were out doing whatever my parents were doing. And discover correct spots. Easy game. And by science, okay, I brought the 2C up. How do I want to climb the tree. I want to climb the tree. And I tested it, and it worked. So a couple days later, I said, "Can I do this?" And my mom was like, "Do what?" And I said, "Can I bring the computer upstairs so I can play games in color?" And she's like, "What?" And I showed my parents what I'd found out, and they were like, "Please don't take the computer apart," because my parents were like, "Press up." I am pressing up. Going up. Going up. Can I go up the Matterhorn? Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Brilliant. Please, please don't take the computer apart when we're not home. Oops. Also, that's cool. We appreciate that you learned something. What in the heck? Oh, okay, so you could bump your... You can, in fact, bump your head. You have to be careful. Can't jump that way. Okay, so you actually have to jump in certain spots. I think what I might have to do... No. But what my parents did do was go to Radio Shack and get a longer, because it was just the really short cable that came with the 2C. They got a longer cable so we could put the computer on the coffee table and have it hooked up to the TV so that we could, we could do what we wanted to do without like rearranging all of the furniture in the living room. Tom is the world's leading expert in this game. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... If you press the jump button, it'll always move you to the end of the platform, then you can press up and down from there. Sorry, try again. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Is the Matterhorn even still at Disney World? I don't know. Like, I'm not a theme park person. Theme parks are even before this, theme parks are entirely too people-y for me. It's at Disneyland, never was at Walt Disney World. Okay. I don't know. And somewhere my friends who are like super Disney like people are... Oh. I think I know what I need to do. Ride didn't require a ticket though. The monorail. Oh, I know. The monorail is like the main. I love the monorail. Whoa, Goofy! No. The monorail is like I've been to Disney twice. We went when I was 8, and I remember. So because I'm a nerd. Poor Goofy. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. I liked the monorail because it looked cool. But I remember when I was 8, my favorite part of Disney when I was the first time we went when I was 8 was Communicore, which was part of Epcot. There were these two C-shaped buildings around, I think they might have been around Spaceship Earth, I don't remember. But one of the things that you could do was you could like ride, it wasn't a ride, you kind of walked through, but you could ride, it was like, they were like moving walkways and stuff, but they would show you like some of the computers that were running Epcot. And I mean, these were like big, giant, room size, like mainframe supercomputer jobbies. Yeah, Epcot was amazing. That next jump needs wind timing. I think it does. The Backstage Magic show. Yeah, I remember seeing like this room full of like big machines behind glass. And then we went to the actual Communicore and they had like, and this was like 86 or 87, keep in mind, and they had like touchscreen games. Sperry mainframes? Okay. I mean, I was 8, so I would that's probably I and I'm visual, so I don't remember the words, but I remember the visual of just all these huge mainframe computers. And then going into Communicore and getting to do like the touchscreen game where you built a roller coaster and you had to, put all the pieces together so the roller coaster didn't kill people. My roller coaster killed lots of people. And like and they had like a robot, like I think that was World of Motion, I think, had like a robot you could talk to at the end. Like all the technological stuff in Epcot was just like blew me, the little 8-year-old me away. That was like, I could have spent 3 days just hanging out in Epcot, playing with the technology. Obviously, the rest of my family was like, no, we're gonna go see Mickey Mouse now. And then I was really, really disappointed the second time we went because, in '86 there were 2 parks and you had admission to both parks and you just rode the monorail between them. In 1999, when we went as a family again, you only got admission to 1 park. And obviously we did Magic Kingdom because we were there, as a family. My little sister wanted to meet Mickey Mouse and all that good stuff. So, like, 21-year-old me was super, super disappointed that I wasn't going to get to go to Epcot. And then I found out that Epcot is not the same Epcot that I remember. And I didn't feel so bad. The original show in the park open was called the Austere Computer Review. It had songs about computers or iPod Central Viewing. Yeah, Epcot is not. Like, Epcot, like, I remember we did The Living Seas, which was really cool. We did Journey into Imagination, original OG with Figment. We did World of Motion because my dad wanted to see the car thing. World of Motion was fun. World of Motion was hysterical. And we went over to the World Showcase, and I know we saw China because my neighbor went to China. The people who owned the property behind us, he was the one of the executive vice presidents of GE in Erie. There's a GE locomotive plant in Erie, and he spent a lot of time going to China. So I was really interested because I'd heard his stories. We're gonna do something. And so I wanted to go. So we went to see that Maxwell Manor. And then I think we went to Mexico because my mom had been to Mexico a couple of times in her life and she wanted to see the Mexico exhibit. So we did a couple of those, but then we had to get back. We did Epcot in the morning and we had to get back so we could go see the character parade. The Psychical Society has sent you to investigate strange goings-on at Maxwell Manor. The former owner has been found dead in his library, minus his head. Your mission is to end the curse of the Skull of Doom. Press space to begin. Space. Death awaits! I have a gun. I'm guessing that 6 is the number of bullets that I have. My first legit beer was at the Crown in the UK Pavilion, yeah. I guess so. I was just bummed that I couldn't at 21 that I wanted to go back, but apparently I would not have. From what I've heard, I would not have enjoyed Epcot in 1999. Okay. So we're gonna walk down the road. I want to shoot something. I want to shoot something. It's still okay? Yeah. I know now it's just like, I know they took out World of Motion and its test track, and I know they took out, the Living Seas is now like Nemo's World. I know that they took Figment away and then brought him back because people were so annoyed. Oh, okay. This is a lot. This is a lot of game. Limbo. Am I supposed to shoot this thing? Death awaits. Yeah, it is. This is a very low intensity game so far. Epcot was originally... Yeah, I know Epcot was originally supposed to be a city of the future. Like, I've seen... It's the experimental prototype Community of Tomorrow. I've seen, like, the Walt Disney video about it. But now it's just... This is where we're going to dump a bunch of thrill rides because people really want... Oh, hey, cool. Got there. People want thrill rides now. Like, Epcot, when I went the first time, or the one time I went, was all about learning. We did not ride the geodesic dome. And so it must. One Direction holds life. Let's go this way. That is probably not it. Nope. This is, yeah, let's... Okay. But yeah, we definitely did not ride the Spaceship Earth. We had limited time. I wanted to ride the land, and we didn't get to do the land. Megabots! I like giant robots. You like giant robots. We like giant robots. Chicks like giant robots. I love Megas XLR. Nice freestyle. That was not me. That was Megas XLR. That's the opening theme. You'll soon your way around. Help with the Hamilton. So listen up before we hit the grid. That was 100% stolen from Megas XLR. If you run my power down to nothing, it's lights out for me. Okay. So find the hidden power source on each level pronto. And get the power credits up to, we'll need those later. I like that it's beep 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 beeps like it's talking. Some of the droids are friendly, so don't be trigger happy. We might live to regret it. I love games with a tutorial. And don't believe everything those blasted droids tell you. We're sure the Cartoon Network just decided to laser target me with Megas because who... Oh, 20-year-old me died laughing watching Megas. You're driving, dude. Hit a jump key and let's hit it. I'm hitting the joystick button. I bought this game from Electronics Boutique based on the incredible looking graphics on the box. My house ended up being a 70s home that was moved to a new foundation. So upgraded model is nice. I'm not sure if this is loading or if it's locked up. This may have locked up, which is sad because, dude, I dig giant robots. House was moved half a block. I remember when I was in 3rd grade, they moved. There was a historical house that got moved out of the downtown, my town, out to like the country. These people they wanted to save the house. And because this was in the 80s and it was a lot easier to do this thing, it was literally my elementary school parking lot, main street where they were moving the house. Like the entire school walked across the grocery store parking lot, and we because everybody it's a small town, everybody came out to see them actually moving this house on the back of a flatbed truck. And you didn't need permission slips and all that kind of. It's hey, we're all just gonna walk across the parking. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna walk across the parking lot. We're gonna watch this house go by. Nowadays, if you did that, you'd get fired. I think this has crashed. So it was in the local newspaper. That's awesome. Yeah, moving houses is they did a whole show about moving houses on, I can't even remember. Did I try all the keys? I can try all the keys. Because, dude, robots. I want robots. Alright. Okay, tab, apparently? Choose your weapon. Flamethrower! To throw a donut. Enemy, dragon, not here, here. Okay. I'll take the flamethrower. Choose your weapon. Of course I'm going to take the flamethrower. Does this have help? Let's check. What game is this? I was distracted with Epcot talk. This game is... Megabots. And it does not have help. Yeah, so anybody who hasn't seen the most recent build of Total Replay, which this is, if you hit Control question mark, you'll get... I mean, they're still working on it, but... so a lot of the games have help screens, and then I think it's Control P. Yeah, Control P. No, it's okay. There's a lot of to do. I mean, there's 333 games on here. What do you want? That's the fact that y'all have gotten this far is just a flippin' miracle. And then so if you get Control P, you can calibrate your joystick on the fly. I love that that is part of this, because that's a great way to check and see, like, is this me or is this my joystick? So I think we're going to come back to this. I'm actually going to look up and see if I can find how to play this game, because it's bots and I want to beat up robots. Megabots last night had the same experience, couldn't figure out how to shoot, move, cry, and cry, go shopping. Okay, so it's not just me. We just need to find a, Alright. Okay, so this game apparently is one of those, we're just going to dump you into the game as soon as you start it. There's no, like, press X to start. Which I always, like, early games, I know, tended to do that. That's... I used to be good at this on the Atari. We'll give you general help. Oh yeah, general help for how to navigate Total Replay. This game allowed you to save quarters and play all you wanted at home. I do wish it had, though, like a press button to start. I assume this is an early implementation of the game. Just because of, it seems like the one thing it's lacking is the press reset or press spacebar to start. The fact that it just dumps you right in. Also, I'm so used to, like, when I'm playing, like, modern shooters where you just, like, spam the trigger button, or you just hold down the trigger button if you, like, right now the current meta in Destiny 2 is auto rifle friendly, and I love me some auto rifles in D2 just because I just have to hold down the button. There's no pause button when you're in space. That is true. If you're going for realism, there is no pause button in space. Alright, so we know that works. I like the micro invaders, megabots, micro invaders, microwave. It's an invasion. You can't talk the aliens to pause. It can't be. Guys, come on, stop. Let me have a minute. Let me have a minute. All right. I think I needed to go the other direction, maybe. I'm not sure what I'm doing. It has really nice music. Life support normal, level 1. Right, let's see if it has help. No, we'll figure this out. It does very sound Cantina bandish, yes. Okay, I keep running into my own reflection. So, anybody have an idea? What the heck? It does absolutely. Graphical corruption? Yes, is it supposed to do this? I don't feel like that's how to play this game. It doing that back in the day? Okay. It's not. No, it's not supposed to do that. I assume I'm supposed to zoom around and grab the stuffs. That looks bad. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's things like I played some of these games as a kid. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not supposed to leave trails where you go. Okay. No. I think Total Replay, we can try. Let's see. I think Total Replay automatically chokes it. If I remember correctly, I can put it on normal and see, but I feel like Total Replay automatically... Yeah, I thought Total Replay automatically controlled the speed. So we can try it on normal. That's a call that one to wash and file the bug. Okay. I'm keeping track too. I'm keeping rough timestamps of when we find them. I think I accidentally hit the button. Microwave. Miner 24. Okay, so here's an oldie but a goodie. Miner 2049er. Microphone presents Miner 2049er. Copyright 1982. This one might want keyboard or paddles. Apple joystick. Yes. Center joystick and hit button. To the left, hit the button. To the right, and hit the button. Up, down. One player. It's Donkey Kong. Except that I have to pick up apples. Can I jump? I can, in fact, jump. Excellent. So, I'm not sure what... Okay, so don't touch the things. So this is what I was talking about earlier, how, like, now I have to start completely over from the beginning, as opposed to... That's what I was trying to do. Okay, can't do that. I ended up buying a Joyport when it came out. Yeah, I can see why, like... I know that we did... the one thing R2C did not come with was a joystick. And that was the... Can I not make that jump? I guess I can't make that jump. Let's try this again. Perhaps with less... Ouch. Jump over enemies. It's not the enemy, it's the fact that I can't... Jump over enemies. Oh. Apparently I can jump on the enemies? Ah! You can't fall more than a certain distance. I figured that's what it was I was taking fall damage. Ow! Okay, I'm an idiot. Hi. You're watching a game played by someone who is completely overcomplicating everything. The idea is to walk on all the floor surfaces. Ew. Oh, I thought that was a graphical glitch. Okay, I super thought that was a graphical glitch. Like, I 100% noticed that it did that, but I thought that was like a glitch. Okay. Oh, I think I know what I have to do here. I bet that the screen wraps? Nope, the screen does not wrap! Admiral Mamo, thank you for the host! Admiral Mamo, this is called Miner 49er, and it is an Apple II Classic. Yeah, it's a little bit of Donkey Kong, it's a little bit of... Okay. So I can walk into them, and but they have to be orange, or blue, rather. Like that. I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to get to that piece of floor. Are there mods? Do we have mod issues? Ah, yes. Let's hang on. Hey, Rex, are you there? Got there. Thanks, Admiral Mamo. Totally missed that. Yeah, but there's no screen wrapping. Also, my first spam bot. Rex, I turned away for 1 second. Yeah, it's my first spam bot. I'm so excited. I guess. I guess I'm excited. I'm not sure. Buying an emote? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I've made the big time. I have obsessed. Yep, I have a spam bot. I've made the big time. I'm a real streamer. I had a spam bot. You're first? I've had dozens. Heck, someone else I know get them in a minute. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, yay, question mark? Sure, question mark. Yeah, apparently I've been flying under the radar this whole time. I guess. Best game ever on Atari, anyway. Well, I'm failing pretty bad at it on the Apple, so you're. I'm a yes. Oh, I am not just a Desert Bus fan. I am a tiny cog in the wheel that makes Desert Bus run. In that I am one of the sheeters on VST. So absolutely, I'm a Desert Bus fan. Absolutely, I support Desert Bus. I used to craft for Desert Bus back when I had, spare time. Love the bus. Love, love, love the bus. It's my K-Fest fame that attracted the spam bots. Maybe. Yep, VSTing since day one actually helped form the VST, I think. All right. Yep, Boo-ray. Yep, that is exactly. Boo-ray is exactly how that is. Miner 2. Okay, they made a sequel. 48K. So Desert. I'll talk more about this closer to the event. Desert Bus for Hope happens in November, and it is a huge, huge fundraiser for Child's Play charity. Loading Ready Run, a group of streamers up in Victoria, Canada. Victoria, British Columbia. Play Desert Bus, which is like absolutely one of the worst games of all time. Yeah, November 13th start date this year. And what we do on Video Strike Team, and so they play this game as long as people throw money at them. If you go to Desert, if Rex or somebody could post a link in chat to Desert Bus to the main website. Yeah, the game is not the draw. The draw is all of the goofy. Thank you. All of the good stuff that happens. Upper left, lower right. All the good stuff that happens around what's happening. And one of the things that we've been doing for several years now is archiving everything in real time. So there's this massive spreadsheet that tracks everything that happens, and then automatically, once that spreadsheet happens, I think it automatically uploads stuff to YouTube. It is a very slick system, but it requires an enormous amount of human power to keep the spreadsheet going because things happen so fast on the stream. So I'm one of those people. Yeah, the game is the Schadenfreude. It's very much crowdsourced. It's a super worthy endeavor. Last year, I think they racked up something like $800,000 for Child's Play charity over 6 days. And I just enjoy I like helping out. Since I don't have time to craft, I used to they have a craft along where you can bid on crafted items, and they have auctions and all kinds of stuff. Since I don't have time to make crafts for them anymore, I am glad I can be on the Video Strike team and help in just a small way. We'll allow that. Yeah, I remember. Well, yeah, that was. But yeah, and I'll be highlighting it more when we get closer to the event. I will host it. Like last year, I hosted it for a week on this channel. So I always, every year, host Desert Bus on this channel. So that's another, you'll know when it's happening. Yeah, they are utter carp. By the way, yes, the jumping controls in this game are, yeah. Back to what's happening on the stream. The jumping controls here are awful. Yeah, I feel like control, Michelangelo 007, I feel like control on the Apple II is a big, big issue. Like, I can't, like, I don't like whether or not I'm going to drift jump or not it's almost kind of a crapshoot. Whether I'm going to fall off the edge or not is kind of a crapshoot. And I kind of don't like it. I mean, I'm not good at jumpy games to begin with. I'm not sure how... Oh! Getting a Mac system emulator working. Mamo, ping me or DM me on Twitter. Are you on... I think Sheepshaver is what you want for 9. This design was a Digi6 that did bad. Yeah, you want a program called Sheepshaver to emulate OS 9, and I think it does OS 8 too. It's a little tricky to get set up, but there are some very good walkthroughs on Immaculation. And I mean, if I can do it, I'm sure you can do it. And Sheepshaver works really well. I have it on here. I don't necessarily need it because I have the actual hardware now. Apparently, QEMU PPC exists and does a better. So this QEMU PPC system. I want QEMU PPC, but I want it for OS X, like PPC OS X for games. But the last time I played with it, they did not have sound working in the guest machine in OS X. I think I'm about to die. I am 100% about to die. So, have they fixed sound emulation in QEMU? And then I will go back. I would love to go back. It's loaded. Yeah, these controls are terrible. Which is why we're giving up and moving on. QEMU. Yeah, those controls are bad. And I'm playing with a joystick. And it's a fairly good and well... Microfun presents Ming's Challenge. I'm playing with a fairly well-calibrated joystick. I have an Atari 2600. I haven't tried it, been using it for OS 9. Yeah, I mean, I've built QEMU on this machine. You have to build it from, what am I trying to do? Not sure. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. I have to get the balls to bounce, and I have to shoot them and stop them in. This is clever! Atari 5200 point is basically an 8-bit in console form. This is clever as heck. Alright, let's try that again, perhaps with less terribleness. Ballpoint value 10. So the idea is to get the balls to bounce high enough and then shoot them when they are high enough and not run into them. To rack up points. This is clever. Less terribleness. What if we want more terribleness? Why is everything moving so fast? Game over. That is a very clever little game. This is like a combo of Breakout and Space Invaders. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. It is fun. I don't know what this has to do with Buck Rogers and Emperor Ming, though. Minuteman. I feel like this is another Apple classic. Minuteman by Greg Malone. Play demo. Let's play. Play? Loading. 10. Oh, I love it. Minute to win it. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what this is. All right. So what am I supposed to do here? All right. Yeah, what do? Oh, I'm supposed to go right. Oh, go right. Ah! I see. I see. Build the bridge. I forget where you pick up pieces from. Okay, is this a piece? This might be a piece. That's not a piece. Ah! Don't kill R2-D2. Well, let's go right again and see what happens. Oh, these are bridge pieces. Those look like bridge pieces. Ah. That is shooting really fast. Can I stay below him, I wonder? Maybe I can? Yeah, I think I can stay below him. Ah! No! The more you move, the slower it shoots. I'm assuming it's tied to processor rendering. Quite possibly. The end. Let's try it again. Alright. Okay, so I need a flat piece. Chop Bridger. That's exactly what this is. Alright. Why am I building a bridge in a war zone? By the way. Alright. You should go here, right? So you can get your troops across? Probably. Was that like R2-D2 in the game? Should never use the system beep. Okay. Yeah, that's the system beep. Also, it's not letting me set this down. Oh, both buttons to drop the piece. Okay. Whoa! But not like that! Press F to pay respects, yo. Press F to pay respects to bridge. It requires precision. Yes, yes it does. Also, you say it probably shouldn't be using the system beep. This is timed. This is timed. And I'm doing really bad at it. And I assume you can run out of pieces. Gotta get that replay value. Yep. Have I? I'm stuck on geometry! Yes! No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not stuck on geometry anymore. I literally thought I would just actually got stuck on geometry in an Apple game. Was this an arcade port? I don't know. Yeah, that's all. That's what I wanted to do. We got a piece! Yay, go us! 0 out of 5 would not play again. This isn't that bad. I mean, we've definitely played worse games on this stream. Land on the building and shoot the robots. Okay. I love how you have no backup and comes to attack the gun that's firing at you. It's an arcade port. I understand the difficulty because they want you to spend quarters. Penguin Software did a few original. Is this a penguin? I didn't look. I grabbed the wrong piece. This is not the piece I wanted. I need another V piece. Same guys. Oh, I mean, I love Penguin Software. Mark Pelcharski was our keynote last year at KFest. And he had a lot of cool stories about his time in the industry. Now, Penguin did some good work. Did I just run out of... Oh, you run out of time! You run out of time. Okay. I think I just ran out of time. Also, that system beep you say is probably not supposed to be there, so that's... Oh, the robot gets to the bottom of the building. Okay. Oh, it is Penguin. Womp womp, the end. Okay. On the Isle of Crete, King Minos built a labyrinth to contain the Minotaur, the ferocious offspring of the unholy union of his wife with a bull. Play Wings of Fury. It's on here. We'll get there. You, Theseus, must kill the Minotaur. Oh, okay. There are many mazes. Each has 4 floors. To aid you are wings for flight. Theseus in orange tights, yes. Penguin Woolerware did Stellar 7, which was I think that might be on here too. Clubs to batter down walls. I know Crime Wave is on here, because that was a Penguin game that I played a lot of. Elixir for Teleport. Stellar 7 on PC was my jam for a while. Alright, can we just, like, get to the game and figure it out? Game? Game, please? Okay. It ran well on my 386. Yes, 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 we know. There we go, Control J. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's talk about games that don't control well, y'all. This would definitely be one of them. I am not 100% sure at any given time which way I'm going to shoot. Or which way I'm going to move. Mostly which way I'm going to shoot. It looks really good. And I feel like the control might just be I need to, like, eyes up focus more. Because anyway, and you know, things I didn't get a chance to talk about yesterday. Streaming a game is not the same as playing a game for yourself, and any streamer will tell you, like, streaming a game while you're talking to a chat and while you're paying attention to all these other things is very, very different than just staying, like, focusing and on a game. Every game on the Apple II. No, there were some excellent games on the Apple II. So, you know, I may be, you know, it's part of this is that I'm trying to. This is like somebody decided to. This, you know what this reminds me of? Gauntlet. This is very Gauntlet-ish. This was a somebody wanted to write Gauntlet. I mean, the animation is very smooth. Okay, so I can. Okay, somehow I. So here's a fun thing. H reverses the controls. That was interesting. You are fantastic. I lose games even when the cat gets on the desk. I mean, this is. And something else I didn't get a chance. I also want to know why Theseus has a laser gun, but that's just me. Because I'm pretty sure Theseus. Having an English degree, I can almost categorically tell you for sure that Theseus did not have a laser gun when he defeated the Minotaur. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get there. So I'm not sure who thought it was a good idea to give Greek dude a laser pistol. Did you see him? I don't believe you. You replace Theseus one at a time and give him a laser gun. Is he still Theseus? Exactly, right? I mean, can I? Okay, I can't go down. I'm kind of stuck. Might be. Is there another teleporter? There must be. There has to be. Okay, we're not gonna play this for 100 lives. Theseus crazy shop in Egypt. Yeah, like Potts, exactly. Like Potts. Mission on Thunderhead. Press space. Potts with source code. Agent X! Your mission is to destroy the execution planet Operation Tempest. But not that Tempest, this Tempest. Floating tower. Yes. Oh, I slept until like 11. Oh yeah, no, after last night, I completely crashed out, like, so hard. This is probably not going to end well for me. I crashed at 8:30. Oh, this is going to end well for me. Okay. That's jump. Use. Ray gun. I'm getting very 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. I was out cold at 2 a.m. I was beyond tired when we got done last night. I went downstairs, so I was talking to her like, this room is very warm because this is gonna end badly. Yep, that's gonna end badly for me. This room that I'm in was never actually like. People are like, "Oh, why didn't you design your retro room better if it gets so hot all the time?" And it's like, the room was not designed for, like, we're having a ridiculously hot summer where I live, like, even for by our standards. And I figured when I set it up like this, I'm like, yeah, there'll be like a couple of days here and there when it's going to be too hot, but most of the time it should be fine. This room was not designed to deal with sustained hot heat we're getting right now. So, and it was also not necessarily designed for me to be in 8 hours at a whack either. It's a game room. It's 2020 2020 is laughing at me constantly. Yeah, no, this was designed to be like a game room. This was not designed to be someplace where I spend entire days. Okay, don't walk into the walls. Good to know. So, yeah, when I say it's too hot, it's just like, it's great in the winter because all the machines keep it very warm. How did I not kill you? Best of Total Replay? I keep hitting those walls. Yeah, I'm in Northern Virginia. Yeah, 48K, I'm in Northern Virginia. Or I'm in the part of West Virginia that wants to be Northern Virginia. I mean, I can throw a rocket at Northern Virginia. And, oh, Avalon Hill did that? Cool. Yeah, it's like, I figured, when I first moved into this house, like my first summer, there were like a couple of days here and there in the summer when it was pretty warm upstairs, but it wasn't bad. Oh, Monster Mash. Partial replay. Actually want to replay. I've played this. This is fun. We did this on our Halloween. We played this on our Halloween special. Replay what I remember. Watch Lady Isla Rose play everything else. Okay. One. Grouped? Oh, you have to play this with the number keys. Okay. Oh, right. I remember how to do this. You have to, like, herd the little dudes. Game over. Oh! Where do I have to... Thought that indicated... Definitely good to be inside in here as well as southeast. Yeah, it's a... Okay, what do I have to do? Trying to remember. Oh, okay, that's right. This game is also quite clever. Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, but seriously, if I could configure TR with a list of games that would hide everything else, Avalon Hill made software. Yeah, Avalon Hill did make software. You can edit the config file. That's cool. I like to have the easy to figure out and play games. I'm gonna... This is fun. Oh, I see. It's all the way around. It's marking where my... Okay, I see how it's keeping... Quick reference sheets to bring to game night. Yeah, I used to... I would take these to... and in my classroom and use them, and I would have to print out, like, how to play. And even then, it didn't always work out the way I wanted to. Kids today with their mice and their 6-button controllers and... Of course, my nose itches during this Twitch game. And so, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is kind of what I was talking about yesterday with it having really good pass-through, is that I'm not getting... Yeah, my mouse has 1, 2, 3, 4... has the scroll wheel. Nose itches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Technically 6 or 7 buttons. Played a lot of London Blitz. That was an Avalon Hill game. Worked on by a burger programmer, in fact. Are you going to play this? No, I'm not, Grim. I'm not playing this on the web browser. I'm playing this on hardware. I'm playing this on the... No, I'm playing this on... There is an actual Apple 2GS sitting in front of me. Yeah, I have a very nice spec Apple. I have a ROM 1. It's got a CFFA. It's got 4 megs of RAM. It's got an Ethernet card. It's a pretty well spec'd out GS. I'm running on a system saver, and I have the Total Replay image loaded on the on a USB IDE drive that I just had laying around, and I'm running it off of that. So yeah, no, this is the conceit of this whole endeavor is and always was to play the old games on their original metal, whether it's PlayStation or Nintendo or Apple II. The conceit of the stream always was to do it from the hardware. Which is why that's kind of what I would like yesterday when I did the talk, or Friday when I did the talk. That's kind of, like, let's advance to the next level. Oh, a W drive? Nice. Oh, hey, they are coming in from everywhere now. This is very much a game you can't blink. Like, I can feel, like, my contacts getting dry because I'm not blinking because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. Ah, I lost one. I think I really like this. I like the simplified controls. And I know there's an expert mode where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where you can control the gates more individually. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I recorded my first Twitch video today, but used an emulator. That's fine. So I started an emulation. If you go back and look on my... And I know I'm super behind on VODs as well. I need to apologize to everyone. Part of the heat thing has also been... usually I do my video rendering and uploading overnight. But just to let my air conditioner have a chance to catch up in this room, I've been turning the Mac Pro off at night. So I'm a little bit behind on uploading and rendering, and I will work on that. I will try and get that caught up. But if you go to my YouTube channel, linked on the info page, I did Task Times in Tone Town last year through Sweet 16. Yeah, the problem is I don't like uploading just what Twitch captures, because a lot of times what Twitch captures is, what Twitch captures tends to have, it'll show lag, sometimes there'll be some like video input. I know that there's been some sync issues with Twitch. And I'm always making local recordings. Yeah, I record locally in OBS. So I generally try to upload the local recording because it's a little bit better quality. But I just, like I said, the uploads take a while. And I just haven't been leaving the computer on overnight. And like... I think this week's joystick, define keys, press return. Oh, okay. Now I can move. Ah, those are spikes. Streamlabs, yeah, so the problem, Slobs is awesome. What I don't think Slobs can do that I would like it to do is input all of my set. And maybe if there's a way to do this, I chatted with myself as I streamed. I mean, and so, there's, I guess, yesterday was an extremely quick and dirty intro, or Friday was an extremely quick and dirty intro into this. There's a lot of things I didn't get to touch on. Like, you are going to stream it yourself. But every stream is a rehearsal. Yes. All of my settings from OG OBS. So, I have probably 15 or 20 scenes created. Okay, through the door. I have 15 or 20 different scenes for all the different things that I do on my stream, and I don't want to sit down and recreate all of the different scenes with the different... Oops, use ladders. Yeah, like scenes. Like, yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're scenes. And I have to... Like, what you're looking at right now is there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There are like 6 different entities happening on the screen. If you somehow get up the original rope, the game doesn't crash. Yeah, I would have to recreate everything in OBS Streamlabs. So the total replay sidebar is an entity. The GS capture is an entity. The frame around my camera is an entity. My camera is an entity. The notifications is an entity. The Elgato and the Elgato sound. So the Elgato, and this is a Mac, Elgato sound and Elgato are 2 separate things. So that's kind of where I'm at is... Oops. Is that, like, slobs came out very recently for Mac. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. And I just... By the time slobs for Mac came out... Yes, Moon Patrol! I know how to play this game! I had been using Ray Straight OBS for a year, and so I've got like all the stuff set up for all the different things that I do. Joystick mode. Beginner course, players 1 sound. Oh, alright. This is a good port. Alright. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, up is jump. Okay, I want the other button to be jump, because that's how it plays on MAME. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't remember. I can shoot the rocks, can't I? Yes, I can shoot the rocks. The music is very well ported. Over time. Yeah, I could just, you know... The music slows down the action perfectly so you can shoot stuff. Yes, it does. And the other thing, yeah, to make it 4:3, because that's the one thing this upscaler does, is it expands everything to 16:9. And obviously, this Apple is not 16:9, but, I am able in OBS to adjust the screen resolution, so it looks like I'm playing it in. The funny thing is when it passes through, and that might be actually an OBS thing, because when it passes through, it looks fine over here. Amika will have Moon Patrol reimagined, probably. But yeah, like I said on Friday, it's one streamer's journey to how I do this. Let's do that one more time. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's right. I can continue. I'm digging on the 8-bit chiptune-y sort of thing we got going on here. I am way better at this in MAME, let me tell you. Because it's when I want to speed up or slow down, it speeds up and slows down a lot faster. Boing. Boing! Just ABS, always be shooting. I guess that's the secret, maybe? That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry. This is why we need a 1.32 gigahertz emulator. I mean, we were playing it at... I don't know if we were playing this at 24, but last year at KansasFest we were playing a bunch of games on Total Replay with Plumman's Accelerator. It was really funny. Oops. Where are we? Because I know it's not supposed to crash to monitor. Whoa, that is really crashed to monitor. Is that what it is? Is it a Stack Overflow? I just know it's never supposed to crash to monitor, so when I crash to monitor like that, I always record it as a bug. Mr. Cool. Ooh, it's a Sierra Online. Number of players, 1. Color, joystick. Begin at round 1. Looks like a Stack Overflow. I assume teddy bear mode is like child mode. Oh, it's Qbert. It's Qbert. Okay. I like a good Qbert clone. The heat missile things. Qbert-ish clone. He's such a happy little cube. That's another reason why I'd like to have a soundboard. Because then I could deal with, like, I could have, like, a sneeze button. Thank you. I muted the mic. You shouldn't have heard anything. I hope I muted it in time. Ah! Good, good, good. I was fast enough on the mute button. Excellent. Or actually, I just switched the microphone off. Oh, I have to turn them all, what, orange? Or blue? This got difficult in a hurry. I may have goozled myself. Match the stripe that's across the... Oh, the top. You turn the input gain all the way down, but it's hard. Yeah, my cough button is the fact that there's an off switch right on the microphone. They're doing this is I mean, it's a high-res game. It's doing a very nice job implementing the different colors, knowing what we know about, you know, high-res games on the Apple II and, you know, color implementation or lack of same. Yeah, definitely a Qbert clone. But we have missiles, so we're not actually knocking off Qbert, ripping off Qbert. I mean, you're totally ripping off Qbert, but... Oh, that's evil! So the shtick is, it stops blinking, but it's only gonna, like, perma-stop if you land on it when it's green. That is just... wow! That is harsh. It's almost... no faux 3D perspective, yeah. Although it has the faux 3D perspective controls, let me tell you. Alright. So okay. The cube is not in 3D, no. Okay. But I'm using the diagonals of the joystick, let's put it that way. That is not where I wanted to go. That is also not where I wanted to go. I can't remember if OG Qbert is on here or not. Oh, I thought I could thread that needle. I thought I could thread that needle, but I didn't thread that needle. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna finish this level, and then I think we're gonna move on to another game. The name of this Qbert clone is Mr. Cool. And now we're gonna play Mr. Do. Do. However you want to say it. It's Datasoft. I think it was, yeah. The invisible blind level. Right. Oh, right. Left. Top. Oh, I'm probably going to do a viewer request special one of these days, where people can tweet me what games they want me to play. Probably once I finish all of this, once I get through the whole thing. Okay, I know this is an arcade port. Okay. Yeah, it is. That was an invisible level coming up. So, you know, if you have favorites that you want me to take a whack at, the music is missing in this port. Okay, I mean, that kind of scans, actually. Get all of the cherries or kill all the enemies. Yeah, I was going for kill all of the enemies. Okay, but don't touch the apples. I thought those were giant cherries, but they're apples. Dig Dug without the pump. Yeah, that's pretty much what the vibe I was getting. I was gonna say, it has a very Dig Dug vibe. Neat. Ah, I didn't quite. You can touch the apples, but it was falling. Okay. Neat. Yeah, get all cherries better than all apples. Oh, I know what my parents heard when I played games all day. I think I've told the story on here before about how when we were playing Dragon Warrior, we had to keep our basement. The Nintendo was in the basement, We had a partially finished and then later on totally finished basement. And my mom would just be like, oh my god, would you please just turn the volume down? We would play Dragon Warrior for hours at a whack. And just the looping overworld music, she was like, I'm hearing it in my sleep. So, like, because we had a wood stove, so that we had to keep the basement door open because the wood stove was downstairs, and it was that way the warm air could filter up to the rest of the house. Mr. Robot and his robot factory. Datamos instructions. Space. Whoa, excuse me. I was reading the instructions. Alright, this is pretty easy. Walk, jump, avoid, 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 avoid. Remember the title screen, love the overworld of Dragon Warrior. So, yeah, I mean, we didn't mind it, but Mum wasn't impressed. I think Mum just didn't want to hear it for like several hours at a whack. Which I can appreciate. I mean, I know that I was, one of my previous jobs. Did I die? Oh, I ran out of... Oh, this is another one where you have to hit every spot. Okay. Hit all the spots, jump over the things. Okay. It's like... I'm always amused at how many, like, games we had that are clones of just basically, like, we're gonna make this game, but we're gonna make it just not quite like the rest, like the other game. So we don't get, our butts sued off. But at the same time, we're going to make, this game was successful. Let's completely rip it off and try and make some money for ourselves. Is that... Yeah, I'm not sure if they're supposed to... I'm not getting sound. I don't know if they're supposed to be sound. That was probably not what I was supposed to do. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't like... That one looks like it's... Yeah, it does have better control than Miner 49er. I will say that. It's Mario plus Miner 49er. Alright, I know how to play this. It's price point. Lots of people wanted to play Pac-Man, and many versions were, yeah. Joystick. One player. This is a very good port. We had this when I was a kid. This is a very, very, very good port. I played the ever-loving bejeebers out of it when I was small. This is probably one of the first images I made when I got ADT Pro up and running. I think it was this in Print Shop. Even though I didn't even have a printer yet, but I'm like, I want to see the Print Shop! I don't know why I can't use it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Get him! Get him! But yeah, no, I played a lot of this as a kid. I 100% should not have survived that. There is no way on planet Earth I should have survived what I just survived. Hi! Whoop. Probably shouldn't have survived that one either. I have the Atari. That was our the Atari that we got. That was the pack-in. Was the original? Was Atari 2600 Pac-Man. Ah, not quite. Many banners came out of the print shop. Oh yeah, I had. That was the one thing I left in my old classroom because I couldn't reach it. Was I did print out an Apple II Forever banner and hung it up in my classroom. But in the intervening years since I did that, the big TV monitor replacement blackboard thingy was installed to the point where I couldn't reach it, and I figured I could make another one. Neptune. I have a couple years ago from KFest, I brought home an entire case of tractor feed paper. Okay, so avoid the things, bomb the other things. I would love to get honestly, if I could get my image writer working on OS 10, I could have used that this week actually. I had to go to because social distancing, they're doing orientation differently for a new job. And so they asked us to, as much as we could, if we had the opportunity to print our paperwork and fill it out and then bring it filled out so that we could have, they want us to spend as little time in the office as possible because COVID. So, am I out of bombs? I'm out of bombs. Oh, I can shoot. I'm an idiot. Hi, I'm an idiot that somebody trusted with computer games. I hope they're not cats, because they sure look like cats. And that would make me very, very, very sad cat. Nibbler! Oh, it's number of players, 1 joystick. It's Serpentine. Oh, it's Snake, but with a maze. Yep, it's Snake with a maze. This is harder than you think. FYI. Come on. Ah! Right now, as of right now, the county I am working for is doing a hybrid model. Whether or not that's going to change... Gorosaur, hello! How are you? Whether or not that's going to change in the next month, I don't know. Everything here is very fluid. And I just goozled myself, like, hard. It's going quite well. I run into walls. It's a cross between Serpentine and Snake. I dig it. Come on. have to go all the way around. That was a good run. Got there. Oh wow, this looks terrible. Alright, I'm gonna have to go horizontal to get that. Yep, I goozled myself. I was still going whole hog on teaching in person. There was a week later, they said all online, then they said into hybrid. Yeah, that's... I just don't know, and like right now it's too early to tell. Oh, press fire. I died. Okay. Sometimes I don't pay attention to when I die. Oh, alright, let's dry the paws off, because I'm pretty sure this one plays with the keyboard. But I love me some pinball. Oh, okay, it does play. Okay. So each button is one of the flippers. This is actually nice. I love me some video pinball. I love me some real pinball. I am not, even if MagFest acts miraculously happens. Is there a bump command? I don't know. That's going to be one of the things I miss this year, is because I probably won't be making it to MagFest for obvious reasons, even if it happens, which I don't think it's going to. I think they're just waiting for force majeure to kick in, like so many other shows. But I spend a ridiculous amount of time playing free pinball at Mag, and like, there is absolutely no way you could run an event like MagFest safely, since everybody is touching everything all the time. You know, Mag crud is the thing. Yeah, PAX. Yeah, I know. PAX came out. PAX happened just in time. I remember because Ken got me the Loading Ready Run QWRP pin. That was their PAX exclusive. But yeah, I mean, so, would I like to go to MagFest? Yes. Is it going to happen this year? Probably not. Just like would I have liked... A week ago today, I was sitting here on the stream lamenting that I was streaming and not driving. I'm not entirely sad to not be slogging the other way across I-70, because I'm usually driving like this. Yeah, VCF Midwest. East is another one. Yeah, I don't like East. They say East is going to happen in October, but I just don't know how. Like, I would love to go to East. I was going to go to East. I finally, East didn't conflict with anything. I was finally going to be able to maybe come up to East. Oh, Mattel. Upper left. Lower right. It is all set. And then, things happened. This game moves very slowly. What am I missing? Oh, I'm up here, that's why. I am the dude and not the bouncing thing in the bottom corner. Where am I? Oh, I'm in jail. Awesome. So what am I supposed to... How do I... Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, I need to get the ray gun. That's why. Since get out of jail free card. Yeah, I need that. This game was great on it. Yeah. Yeah, I figure if it's I figure Mattel, it was probably an Intellivision game. Okay. Pew pew! Now I have a machine gun too, ha ha ha. I can get run over by a bat, ha ha ha. Okay, so once I get the ray gun, at least I can pick it right back up again. Wow. Oh no, I can't. That was just RNG. Oh, that's awful. And I'm getting awful RNG with this robot. It's like super, all this stuff is like super camping the gun. Not cool, game. Not cool. Super not cool. Super not cool. Yeah, it's a great gel. You can walk right out of it. Where's the ray gun? Go down, go down. Ah! Twitch game, this is not. And that's something I have to remember, that these games, it's almost a completely different mindset. You have to think slower. You have to realize, I'm not sure about the one in Providence, Rhode Island. I know East is in Wall, New Jersey. I know Midwest. Where is Midwest? Chicago? No. Where's Midwest? Chicago? I want to say Chicago, but I know that's wrong. I think I'm thinking of C2E2. PAX East is in Boston. Yeah, East is in Boston. Prime is in Seattle. Mag is in DC, let's just call a spade a spade. Mag is in DC. KFest is in Kansas City. But yeah, kind of. Oh, okay. So it's a centipede clone with really creepy yeah, it's a centipede clone. Ah! Except I can't go up. Yeah, the sound is amazing, but it's not in Kansas, so you can make the endless amount in Kansas anymore when you're coming from a restaurant or a micro center. Yep. Yep. Yes, when we're riding in when we're riding in in whoever's Tesla, doing ludicrous speed coming back from micro center, making the "we're not in Kansas anymore" joke when we go over the line. Absolutely, yes. But yeah, I was finally gonna get to go to East this spring, and of course everything shut down. Not sure what I'm supposed to do to actually like finish a level. So, and even if I could go, I don't think October's gonna be a time to be asking for There's a very large retro show down in Portland. Yeah, Portland Retro Gaming Expo is supposed to be really good. So if you're on that side of the world, that's probably a good thing to think about. Hit any key to start. NORAD. I am a cadet. All right. Oh, I see. So the shtick is here, every single one of these things has okay, am I they keep bombing. Yeah, it's basically Missile Command clone. With, so I'm not gonna lie, this is hard as heck, because your little... See, the hitboxes on these little things are, like, really tight. You need to steer your missiles. Really? Oh, okay. Alright, right, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm steering the missiles. But they're not doing anything. I am... Not for long, yeah. Oid Zone! This is another modern one. Yeah, I don't think the collision detection is working there because that is... I feel like that should have been... I feel like some of those should have been hits. Yeah, I'll make a note of that. Oh, press any key to start. Yes, yes, yes. Shoot them. Yeah, brighteous.com, snacking on software. He does some great work. This is a wonderful asteroids clone. You need to press spacebar to blow up the missiles. Oh, okay. Asteroids was my jam. Split. I think I just accidentally split all the oids. That's not good. Asteroids was my jam when I was a kid. It might not be collision. I thought it might be destroyed by early detonation. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, wow. Even the ships break off into little tiny ships. But yeah, definitely support Michael Packard's snacking on software. I think he's got, isn't he? He's got another one he's working on, and I can't remember what he's cloning this time. All right. But he's definitely working on something. How many more O's are there? Out of this. Okay, we're gonna have to. Okay. NORAD, Oid Zone, 1-on-1. Oof. So. Sure. We'll do a couple more games. It's play ball, new game. Okay. Somewhere my sister who played basketball in high school and college is sensing a disturbance in the force and doesn't know why. Complete with crowd noise. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now I gotta steal the ball. Got it. This is an incredibly simple basketball game. Oh wow, I committed a foul reaching in. Okay, that's cool. How do I steal? 24-second violation. I should know what all this stuff is. Oh, I got him to violate the shot clock. I blocked him. Oh, okay. Around the head. So if I just trap him in the corner, then I can get him on a shot clock. And I don't have to do anything. Okay, this is like ridiculously easy. Oops. Alright, let's do a couple. Like I said, we'll do a couple more. Mer? There it goes. Oh, there's a cute simulation animation when you break the blackboard. Warning. Warning, warning, warning. Hello, super caffeinated. How are you? Alright, what am I... Alright. Can I rotate? Where I'm shooting? Things are good. We're all, everybody's recovering from KansasFest. We've all, so this is my best attempt to keep KansasFest going for a few more hours. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let's see if there's a help on this one. No, not a help. See if we can get through the O's. O'Reilly's Mine. I love the music. That sweet, sweet chiptune goodness. Sweet, sweet chiptune goodness. Player 1. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Jeffrey David, thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for everything that y'all do. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, it's like. Okay. This is awesome. I'm not. I'm about to drown. Does this one have help? Nope. A multi-screen dig dug, yeah. Let's try it again. Alright, yes. Layer 1, level 1. Okay. It's not letting me go down. It's not letting me go back or up or down. And I'm not sure what's going on with this. I think we need to look at this one a little bit closely. More. So I think we're going to stop there because we just talked. Well, no, let's do. You know what? We have to because Becky talked about it. And if you were not at KansasFest on Friday, right after my talk about how I do this, Burger Becky talked about her port of this. I think was it Out of This World that she was talking about, or something. I feel like it was Out of This World, but yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Becky was talking about this and some of the stuff that she went through to port this. So that's like she worked on this, yes. So it's a really neat talk. Soon, give us a month or so to render everything out, and we'll have all of these talks online. Start with the intro movie, of course. Yeah, I thought she talked about this. I was too busy. I was kind of like freaking out because we ended up having to flip-flop our talks just because some miscommunications. I was supposed to go after Becky, but I ended up going before Becky. This is an amazing low-res movie. Yeah, John Carmack was in the audience. I might want to switch to fast, but I can't switch to fast mode. Total Replay auto throttles your GS. That's something that they built into it. Was you don't have to, because I kept forgetting to switch to fast mode, and somewhere along the line, I think they built into it that it automatically throttles the game to 8-bit mode to 1 megahertz. Yeah, no, this is on Total Replay. This is all low res graphics. This is in Total Replay. This is a new 8-bit port. I'm probably going to have to get. This is an amazing, yeah. I'm gonna have to get my hands on the GS version of this. The low res or double low res animation here is very, very good. I am unbelievably impressed with how good this animation is. Played the Amiga version of Otherworld. Becky didn't write it. This is incredible. Good evening. Good evening, Professor. I'll do my Cerebro impression. I see if you have driven here in your Ferrari, because of course I have. Would you like to play a game? Okay, this is I feel like we might need to come back to this. I'm not doing any of this, y'all. Paws are not on the keyboard. I assume this is all essentially FMV. I think that we're gonna actually come back to this because, I want to give that. I think I want to give Out of This World the attention that it absolutely deserves, and we're getting kind of close to the end of our time here. Oops. I'm trying to work up to one of the things I learned from a couple fellow streamers yesterday was that I probably do need to be streaming for closer to 3 hours. So I'm going to start working up to being able to stream a little bit longer. A lot of it has to do with my voice, and like my voice is really tight. I mean, this is longer than I thought I'd go today, but my voice is starting to give out. I have been, talking pretty much nonstop for 2 days. So I think I'm going to. I had fun. Thank you. Yeah, it's tea time, water time. It's something time. So first of all, I want to thank everybody who stopped by. I want to thank everybody who followed. 3 hours to 3 times a week is a good schedule to start on. Yeah, I'm working up. Like I said, right. I could probably do another 20 minutes, but I'd probably also hate myself later. Tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching, for subscribing, for following, for kibitzing, for offering help. I do a lot of things on this channel. This is kind of the flagship show that I do on Sundays, but we are also deep in the middle of what I'm calling Project Gaia, which is a complete playthrough of the entire compilation of Final Fantasy VII. We are on OG Final Fantasy VII, so that I'm looking to do that probably Tuesday and Wednesday. And I would gonna maybe try to get into Thursday as well. The problem is there are a couple of other streamers I don't like to step on. For example, my awesome mod Rexadecimal, who you should also, he plays a lot of cool old SNES games. So if you're interested in the old SNES stuff, that's definitely check out his channel. But it's been really awesome. Every Sunday, 1 o'clock EDT, I'm here, I'm doing this. We're going to finish Total Replay. We're going to play Nox Arceus. We're going to play the Misty Make. I have a list as long as my arm of just Apple II stuff I want to stream. And once I get done with the Project Gaia, we might do more Apple II stuff. We'll see. But I really want to I want to finish something that I started. So that is a thing that's going to happen. Also stiff. Oh, my legs are falling asleep. First time I got to catch you here. It's awesome. That's great. All right, so we are going to finish this off by going over and spreading the KansasFest love to another retro streamer, Amiga Bill. So let's, yes, Amiga. So if you're an Amiga fan, he's also playing on real Amiga hardware. So go over, give him some love, tell him that the Apple II community says hi. And as always, here on the Lady Aileros Network, thanks for watching.